Hello everyone and welcome back to Freshers Now channel. In this video, we are going to understand the role of a general or an operations manager. Now, if you are thinking that this is already an high level job or a high-end job, consider that even if it's a high level job, whilst seeing the word manager, you can always elevate your career at any point of time. So even if you are at a beginning stage or even if you are in a mid-level career, you can understand professional life will always be evaluated by the skills that you are putting out into the company or the organizations. So with that note, I would welcome you all to Freshers Now, where we will provide all of the informative videos also which are regarding to career itself. And additionally, in this video especially, we are going to cover up the skills, salary and careers of a general or operation manager. And this is just a brief outlook. What is going to be actually in this video, section by section, we are going to understand further. So the first off, we are going to know about who is a general or operations manager, skills that are required for a general or an operations manager, what does this general or operations manager do, and if you are really interested to become one, how to become a general or an operations manager, and what are the job roles in a job roles manager, because there might be different sorts of roles and responsibilities which are intertwined with the role itself. And this is going to be one part of the video. The second section of the video is all about the major questions answers, which is how much are they being paid, the location wise pay scales of an operation manager and the company wise pay scales of an operation manager. The salaries of an operation manager is going to be discussed towards the end of the video, so stick on till the end to get to know about how much is the salary for an operations manager. So with that note, we would first begin with our introduction part, which is who is a general or an operation manager, what does this person would be actually doing, or the basic introduction of this person is going to be like this. He or she is going to be considered to playing a key part or a key role in the management team, especially where they would be overseeing high level duties such as attracting talent and setting out training standards, which includes high-end procedures. And they would also analyze and as well as they would be improving the organizational perspective, the procedures, and also they would be actually working to provide quality, productivity and also the efficiency in the work that they are further doing. And to do this or to attain all of this, you need to have certain set of skills which are mentioned here in the next page, which are big data analytics, account management, IT management, business management, program management and design and office management. Now all of the skills which are mentioned here are considered to be the core foundational skills where you need to do on a day-to-day basis. Whilst delivering these skills, you should also understand as to what are the day-to-day responsibilities that are included, which is what does a general or an operation manager does. So they would be responsible for maintaining businesses, and their work is actually within the locational personnel and also into the insights of the upper management. They would be ensuring that the functions of the business and the service is on a productive delivered basis, and they would be overseeing everything from cleanliness to the location to the inventory and then whatever that comes in, sold out, delivered, etc. They would also be responsible for cash deposits and also for safe maintenance. So a high-end job indeed, right? Now, do you think that you can start off this at a basic level? Yes, you can. Even if you don't have the manager tag on your career, on your role, especially even if you're a beginner, you can understand that all of these basic responsibilities can be fulfilled even if you are starting as a beginner in an operational management perspective. And here is how you can become one. If you are a beginner or even in a mid-level career, you can consider that you have to have a very good understanding of general finance and budgeting, which includes profit, loss, balance sheets, cash flow management. So this has to be done on a regular basis unless and until you have hands-on experience and practical exposure as to how you are portraying the role. You have to have clear understanding as how you are depicting yourself to the role as well as to how you are handling with the further procedures. And then you should have the ability to build relationships, and then amongst the managers, partners, and further employees, whomever you are working with, even if you're working in a team or individually dedicating yourself to a team. And then you should have solid understanding of financial management, and that will help you ace your professional life. There are many job roles which are aligned with this. Some of them which I would be mentioning are as follows: developing, implementing, and also reviewing operational policies and procedures. They would be also promoting a company's culture that would be encouraging top performances and high moral. They would be overseeing budget, reporting, planning, and also auditing. So everything which is regarding to financial management, plus on the administrative part as well. A slight balance between both of that has been an interlink of the job role of an operational manager. Now that we have covered the major section of the video, we are now stepping into part 2 of the video, which is going to be all about salaries. On an average basis in India, the salary of a general or an operation manager is around 10,43,000 per annum. As the manager is tagged to the role, you can consider that the pay is obviously going to be very high. Now, even if you are a beginner in operational management, or even if you are starting in the same particular team, you can consider that you can ace your career or eventually elevate your professional life getting into this stage. So, wondering how you can go step by step or year by year, and if you want to know as to how your professional life going to look like, this graph will represent your professional career, which is we have considered from year 1 to year 4 having a minimum growth of 4,53,000 per annum, and eventually between 5 to 10 years it is going to take up to 7,28,000 per annum, which is a very good start off indeed. Now consider, like, even if you are a beginner of year 1, you can start off as low as 3,80,000 and ranging up to 2 million. And further, if you have to understand, like, whichever location that you're belonging to, consider the location wise pay scales that we are going to cover, right from Mumbai, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Pune, and Noida, the major cities which are paying their operation managers. First off, Mumbai, paying the salary of an operation manager in Mumbai is 15 lakhs per annum. And then in Hyderabad, 9,50,000, and in Bangalore, it is 15 lakhs per annum again. And then in Pune, 14,68,000 per annum, and Noida, 16 lakhs per annum. You can see that everything tops off nearing to 9 lakhs to 10 lakhs per annum. So eventually, there is going to be a high rise in the salary as your skills and certifications are rightly used and further implemented. Not just the locations, you will also understand how major companies like Amazon, Genpact, and Cognizant are paying their operational managers. Starting off with Amazon paying 17 lakhs per annum to their operational managers, and the salary in Genpact for an operation manager is 10 lakhs per annum. And finally, Cognizant is paying nearly 10 lakhs per annum. Now that you have understood all of the basic criteria, I hope you have further confidence to step into this professional life with a mere understanding of the job role. And if you have any sort of opinions regarding this, do place them in the comment section. We look forward for more informative videos by letting you to subscribe to our channel Freshers Now. Thank you so much for watching.